Today I would like to introduce an event which I think it is very challenging for me to understand something in English. That was the time when I was around 6 or 7 years old and I was studying at primary school. In the summer, my parents decided to have a vacation abroad to Australia as a reward for me when I won the first prize in an English competition organized for children in my school. And that was the beginning of a very funny story. When my parents reached the airport, I heard a lot of announcements in English about the departure time, place, the arrival time, and destinations which are related to each flight. Moreover, there were precautions for checking luggage before going on. Due to the reason that I was too young at that time, my vocabulary range was not sufficient to understand such speeches, and I just had the opportunity to learn simple words and sentences such as "Hello, how are you? This is my family," so on and so forth. I wasn't able to understand anything there, and I was very nervous and confused. The funniest moment of that day was when my family went to the security department to have our luggage and personal information checked. The airport security guard noticed something abnormal in my backpack and asked me to open it. However, because I did not understand what he was saying, he had to repeat his requirements several times, and this made him very bad-tempered, and he shouted at me. I couldn't help but crying out loud right at the security department. And finally, thanks to the help from an interpreter at the airport, I could make head nor tail of what was happening. I opened my backpack, and after that, there was one of my toys made by still there. Because still things couldn't be taken on the airplane, so that that toy was confiscated. And after that, my family was allowed to get on the flight. From that moment, I had some real-life experiences about learning English. When I studied English at school, I only acquired theoretical knowledge, and that's the reason why I didn't understand anything spoken by native people. Moreover, I have more motivation to study English more, both in vocabulary and grammar, and I am so grateful to this moment.